easily. Vincent's usually pretty good. It's also pretty good. Pretty sure Vincent's better. 2 defender options. Czar is certainly a lot worse if I don't have a way to spend the coins. Because there's a significant amount of time you want to go like a Czar no pay. Just play this as a 9. Doesn't get purified though. I'm not sure. It's Donka. But Ethereal's really funny given my other 2 picks. 5 for 5. 6 for 6. 6 for 6. So normally this is a very easy Adalia. However, I currently don't have any bronzes. Okay, there we go. Brooks is pretty good. Happy with the Royal Guards. I do want to value Scoia'tael units a little bit here, but Drummond Berserker is much better than the Scoia'tael unit. It's not really a warrior. That said, the rest of these cards are pretty bad, and I haven't broken Devotion yet. Yeah. Definitely not Samum. Hideous Feast? Or Hideous Feast? Have any experience with TensorFlow? A little bit. I toyed around with it for a few months, a couple years ago. Never did anything serious with it. Hey, DJ. Trampor? Trampor, so I have something for my Donka to buff. I'm gonna go, where's Waldo Solver? Nah, that should be doable. There might be easier ways, though. Like, isn't Waldo... How hidden is Waldo ever? Can't you just, like, pattern match? Can't you just, like, scan the image for a PNG of his face? I don't know if there's, like, differences between Waldos. So I don't want to take Garrison. Take the Runestone. Doesn't he always have the same hat? Isn't that the point? Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think a neural network might be over-engineering it. I'm sure it could be done. Sometimes he's at the beach and stuff. But doesn't he still have to be wearing his iconic hat? Otherwise, how would you know that it's Waldo? I don't know. It has been a very long time since I thought of a Where's Waldo book. Not 100% sure. I'm just gonna take the Warrior Broccolon. Why do I have so many golds? Scoia'tael unit. No! Guess we're taking Redea and bricking our Harold. Redea's not bricked yet, right? Man. Literal 4 neutral pack. Brothans? Draft is nuts. This draft is looking pretty crazy. It's got good golds, too. And I've got so many golds that I don't even know if I care about picking a Roderick. Oh. Derogere or Derogere? Well, I can't take the Bruxa, so Dragoon. Does Irina Indrega do anything for us, or should I just take the Bowman? There's no Bloodthirst. Triggers Thrive. I don't know if that matters. 5 is a pretty easy number to thrive to. Oh my god. This deck could have had Unicorn Chironix. That's funny. Tin Boy, right? Like, not close. Well, that was kind of gross. Sometimes you just have a 20 gold deck. I know. Hopefully. I have a premium Tin Boy. I don't know. I probably got it as like a game reward or something. The game just gives you random premiums sometimes. Oh no. I don't know what I expected. I probably don't want to play that into having it die. Let's just play our raiders and get it in the graveyard. So, over the last 18 hours, I've spent 8 of them sleeping. And another 8 of them were spent fucking around with CSS to try to get things to line up properly. I hate front-end dev so much. The nice thing about working with image files is that you sort of know where everything's going, but HTML is really just more of a suggestion. Science my passion. I hate it so much. I hate it so much.
For the kill! Damn it all.
Make use of your header. I did. I've got that graphic, I think, finalized. I'm not sure on the fonts. I think the body font might be too hard to read. Yeah, I can link it, I guess. $18 golds. It said 20. I don't know what kind of baby deck you think this is. You have way more than 18 golds. No, it's actually 13. Yeah, really, I know.
Your name, young man, should be cursed into an urchin.
I had to raise it up to 13 too, because it kept clipping off the tops. Six bronzes. Arena decks here. 26 cards. I think it also counts your leader. So 20, so 7 bronzes. Oh, what? Okay, fine. You can crushing trap me. Oh. It was a bluff. You got him. The card porters, yeah, that worked. That was pretty easy. I only got the gold border because I'm not gonna check if the card is bronze or gold. That's too much, but no, I just saved the image and overlaid it on top. It's like 2 lines of code. Didn't even really have to scrape it. Just save it to the hard disk. Nope. Oh, Dolly only copies on arm bronzes now, right? Oh. I guess I don't have many of those. I have exactly one of those. Good thing I realized that before I tried to copy Foeman. That'd have been a little awkward. Black blood. It's really not fun to watch. It's not fun to play. You play the Weavis, it dies, and your deck falls apart. Or you build the deck in a sane way and you never want to keep it in your hand. Nah, healing's not a boost. Neutral, current air, Weavis. But like at that point, there are things you could have done better than spend a bunch of turns trying to set up a bunch of Weavises. Like the card's not even that high impact when it sticks. Yeah, Cave Troll doesn't really do the trick. This is legitimately one of the worst cards in the game. So obnoxious.
You shall confess all in due course. I can't wait to hear your wicked flesh sizzle.
This card, Feast of Blood. Yeah, I could. Decks do not have to be a meme at all. Play whatever you want to play.
Freaks aren't welcome here.
Does he have the Graydon? No, he's just memeing, right? Yeah, he's just memeing. Cool.
King of beggars sends his regards.
Nice special cards, opponent. What nonsense. An R. Yeah, blue Dream Tax Collector. Easy.
The only
have my Brothans to punish him for not playing around with the Brothans. Galileo brick. In this hand it is. I have a single Radovid Squirrel Guards.
Got business for me?
Let's not give him carryover.
To the fire!
Yeah, tournament tomorrow is gonna be fun. Looking forward to that.
I've no interest in politics.
Yeah, we've got the weekly tournament, and then after my stream is done, the top 64 qualifier is also happening. So lots of Gwent tournament action tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow is Saturday. Sub 64 qualifier for the Open. Today is Friday. We're on European time. Yeah, I get confused all the time too. It's weird. My days sort of blend together. It's an arena deck, so yeah, we've got some off meta cards. Austin screwed up your sleep schedule so badly. Oh. Oh, I mean, if you're gonna be here anyway.
Quartermaster of the Order, at your service.
Now, remove his cowl, then his ears!
Sure, whatever. I've got a good long round.
By denying penance, you confirm your guilt!
You see a card, just go Y. Yeah, sometimes. I believe the bans are on the website. Yeah, I mean, my time slot can't be convenient for everyone. Let's see where you stand. Yeah, the YouTube's good for keeping the NA friends engaged. Nice.
Kiss me, not silent tears of regret.
Yeah, it took a while for it to get up. It's a bit of a buffer. I think the next... I'm gonna try to fit the tournaments into one video. I'm not sure how I'm gonna trim games, but I'll figure it out. Probably just pick the highlights. Maybe just put up semifinals and finals. You've been able to ad block for Twitch. I really don't care if you ad block my Twitch. Twitch ads pay fuck all. If it were up to me, I just wouldn't have pre-roll ads play on my Twitch. It's not worth it. Don't press the add button often enough. It doesn't matter. I have a job outside of Twitch. I make YouTube content, but this is what I do, content creation. Making card art to use in the background. I'd be really worried about making it too cluttered. Oh, interesting. Maybe? Just like turn the opacity way down. Yeah, it is pretty subtle in this one. I could think about it. I sort of moved on to other parts of the project, but this is a quick enough change that I could see doing it.
The waters of Brooklyn, their taste still upon my lips.
Hey,
I
Roto.
am the forest, and the forest is me.
Let me see each other's cards. I would hope someone else answered that.
They can hide, but there is no escape.
Peace with humans? Abide us!
Tortoise is not tilted. Tortoise is doing good. Don't worry about Tortoise. He's a nice and happy tortoise. Yeah, I should fix the body text too. I really wanted to not have to mess with that again.
My great-granddaughter will do great things.
Hey, big man time. I would have so many goals at bricks. Yeah, we have one target. Weird.
What's 3 hours in the oven? A pinprick! That's what!
Death holds no surprises.
Not gonna have a warrior. Yeah, I probably gotta find just like another font to use for the body. Like, it looks fine on the fonts page. I don't know why it was so bad when I wrote it onto the image. Hey, Master Day. Not bad. I guess I could have kicked the Weeping Willow. I'm excited for tomorrow.
No audiences. Stop today.
Yeah, like, it's not like I scaled the font down. I just wrote it in a 13-point font. And it didn't like that.
I can't wait to hear your wicked flesh sizzle. shall transform and receive the gift of life.
One engine I want to protect and play before Azar. Yeah, probably not the tightest play. Y'all. It is crushing. Okay. Can you get a 60-second timeout? I can try. 67 seconds, my bad.
I hate nothing more than a creaky door.
Nothing turns my guts more than a filthy mage.
Pretty nice Hemdall. What does Roderick want to do? Not entirely sure yet.
Here, please. Closer, come.
Can't type without looking? Oh, I was using the graphic thingy. I just clicked his name and tried to estimate where 1 minute would be.
Hate it when they run. Not you again. Gunton! Gotta go.
Not bad. I think our last two cards are going to beat his last two cards. Just a suspicion. Can't be sure.
You wish to play, so let us play.
Guess I'll do this one. It's more likely I'd lose value with the Tin Boy, I think. I always lose 2 points to the Tin Boy. So I lost none. Cool.
Cutting job you did there.
What? Okay.
Yalmar on fate's coming for ya. Anyone else feeling stingy?
I killed the Gaunter with leader. Nope. I'm just going to play my cards and win the game. We go over data today. Not really. I linked the updated graphic, but I didn't look at it on stream. I think I need to fix the body font. It's a little too hard to read.
Close ranks.
I just don't know what font to use. I think I drafted enough golds. I'm pretty happy with my gold count. Good game. It was white when you saw it this morning? It hasn't been white in a while. It's gotten changed a few times.
No audiences. Who's down today?
They must have linked like the really, really old one. There have been a few iterations since then. Is there a good reason why Arena decked to 26 cards? No, there's not good reason why Arena decked to 26 cards. I think the reason is at the time Arena came out, Siri Nova was coming out, and at the time Siri Nova was a card that required you to have a 26 card deck. So they wanted to make that card not bricked. But like realistically, it was bricked anyway. So no, there's no good reason. Where does stats come from? The top 64, top 16 qualifier tournament. There will be one of these built for the top 64 qualifier this weekend as well.
Come on, let's go. Time to face our fears.
Got big plans for tournament mode data, guys. Big plans. I am gonna grab all the data.
Your blood will warm my bones.
I have not played Blaze of Glory yet, no. Not this season, at least.
Nothing loosens reticent toes like a hot iron.
Yeah, I believe it. No, I want to yell at me for all the data I scrape and use. They definitely don't care about the match history scraper, and I mean, the tournament mode thing just started. I can't imagine they care very much about it. It's not like I'm stressing their site. Not constantly scraping it. They're anti-data. Watch them ban it all. Monk S. And our check-ins tomorrow, 30 minutes before the tournament starts. So 30 minutes after my stream starts. Heck, you can't access Gwent's data. Yeah, I mean, tournament mode's a nice step forward, right? It gives us something. So by playing this way, we didn't transform our Berserker, so our Herald is still alive. Huh. Yeah, it is. Human Cultist Warrior.
Soon you shall transform and receive the gift of life.
It's an artist deck that apparently was winning. Interesting. Just kill one of these. I'm getting the transport down fairly early.
Up to it, knaves.
Life is fleeting, yet life is eternal.
Yeah, we'll have more data soon. Tournament mode is going to be huge for data collection. Got some stuff in the works that I am excited to show you guys. Just needs to get finished.
Bleed for him. You won't want yet.
There we go. Finally, Blood Sense a Scarab. Brothans would be the only thing I'd want to play before. I guess Brothan's a pretty big thing. There's an Dragon Larva here. Whoops. I am working on a third-party app.
I'll snap your neck in my fist.
I don't currently have an ETA other than soon. But probably within the next month it'll be published. Big thing is just waiting for like data to come into you.
What is it you want?
Okay, so you missed the Brothans anyway. It's an elf! Oh my god. My harmony point. If only he knew. This is the Padre Blaze deck. Savagery's interesting. The artist deck is silly. I played something similar-ish earlier in the season. Did surprisingly well. I think I wasn't playing Sucrus. For a true pile, Freddy was playing an all Geralt deck. That does sound like a true pile. Not sure that I'm ever looking for decks like that though.
Interesting.
Anti-synergy is the best synergy. That's why they call it anti-synergy, because it beats synergy. Ah, fuck. That wasn't supposed to happen. No Adalia. Well, you see, Adalia spawns and plays a base copy of a Bronze Northern Realms unit. And German Berserker is unfortunately a Skellige unit. Would be nice though. Oh yeah, I should have tested it. True. You do never know. Okay, please let me out.
My heart holds no forgiveness for traitors.
Sword in hand.
He did kill my elf. I could have played water. Like water into tree would have been enough. Okay, well, I have been let out. Provisions are unlimited. Whatever you draft, you get to play. Oh hey, Ardali is live. That's a first. Our hand's also not 100% gold. That's also a first. No one played Poison at the time. Poison wasn't even a mechanic when Boxing was good. There's nothing better to play. A 5 for 8 that you couldn't kill over 2 cards. They got 1 a turn. It's pretty good.
My great-granddaughter will do great.
No audiences. It's down today.
There's no easy way to access it. You can scrape it. And, I'm going to have a website for the data. There's a lot to include this year. I guess that wasn't this year. Crimson Crisp was over a year ago. Whoops. I don't think it was played earlier this year. We played boxing in a post-scenario world. Should be a nice resource.
Slaughter them to a man.
Definitely looking forward to getting it live. Been spending a lot of time off stream getting everything ready. Part of why I've seemed so disinterested during the Gwent portions of the stream. Just not really in the mood to play Gwent right now. Sort of just want to work on the other project.
How can I help?
Not without good reason. The calling is stern.
Serquan.
The waters of Brokilon, their taste still
Oh
upon
my
lips.
god. Achievement major tournaments are almost over for the year. Yeah, we've still got the temporarily titled tournaments, Tortoise Tournament Series. I don't really want a leader to get a card, but I'm going to anyway. Could I afford to take a break when things are resident sleeper? Not really. I'd rather not. Taking breaks sort of stalls growth. Yep, the temporarily titled tournament Tortoise series will be every week. What a name. What a name. It's dead, right? Unless.
Burn the homes, fell the trees, anything shiny, plunder!
Nope.
I see you rolling into view.
Morphistic purity is purest in all matter.
It's happening. Come on. You have a poison. I know you have a poison. Play your poison. Do it. Do it. No.
War is no game
You didn't do it.
to be taken lightly.
What is it you want?
To fear, there is nothing.
No reason to click the board this turn.
Manticore venom should do the trick.
Beat that, right?
Blood washes away all shame! It's afraid. Well, pig is myself, you cunts!
I mean, the cards are a little janky, but it worked. It got there. Harold not looking like the best card in the world. Yeah, sometimes lucky. Sometimes lucky.
Patience is not a virtue I am known to have.
I wonder if he has a real strategic withdrawal deck. I'd say most of the time you run into strategic withdrawal in Arena. They usually don't have much going on. Maybe they'll like bounce a poison. I don't have my Vincent, so I'll do this first to try to bait removal. I want him to kill the Berserker so I have a target for my Herald, and then we can play Donka after we've attempted to bait the removal. Ow. I mean, I guess he killed it. Not really what I wanted.
Dwarf is a dead dwarf.
Yeah, it does seem like Arena has gotten worse over time.
Onward, Fryhead!
Just want the hand buff points. Just give me the hand buff points. Dolly is great. Okay. So we got pretty good quality out of him. Unless his deck also has a billion golds in it.
You're lucky to keep your heat.
Got a hearty hankering for Gwent.
Destiny is unswerving. Cheated.
No
1 billion golds it is. Yeah, this deck definitely could 9-0. It just depends what we queue into. Opponent could also just be playing their golds early and have nothing left over. It is certainly something that happens. And the premium card normally is the arena card premium too. I believe that's how it works, yeah. Fall Guys stream when? I'd be down to do Fall Guys at some point. That game looks fun. Yeah, I like Forge and Uprising. I think Forge more than Uprising, but they're both fine. Abilities that feel relevant throughout the game, I think, is what you want to aim for. Rather than abilities that just do a thing once.
The time sword and axe, the age of the broken storm is nigh.
Fall Guys is pretty neat. Yeah, I definitely could see playing Fall Guys on stream. Get wrecked.
I will not let this become a second Sodom.
Oh, there's a pikeman. Why haven't I done anything about this? Okay, well.
I'll do so sword in hand.
I didn't get ahead. Surely he's running out of golds, though. Yeah, I mean, that's sort of how hand buff works. You have a couple of really big plays.
You scratch my back and I won't flay yours.
You're out of golds now, right? You can't still have more golds. Not everyone can draft a 20 gold deck. Oh my god, he's got more golds.
The flames of righteousness do not scorch the innocent!
Okay. We've got a card. It's fine. Our deck is basically mono golds. Yep. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I thought I could do a little better.
Kill the sons, steal the lasses!
Raiders is basically a gold. Also unbricks our Harold if it dies.
What is it you want?
For you, a very special item I have. A surprise.
Also has the golds. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't have siege engines, please.
You're dead already.
Not really pred dives. There's manticores in, I'd say, most of the overwhelming hunger lists.
Bring
just not many pred dives.
Your name, young man, should be cursed into an urchin.
Your humble
I'd say generally people respect Manticore against Hunger too. People probably respect Pred Dive if you're playing Arrakis as well, which, I mean, what else really wants to play Pred Dive? There's tip and the siege dropped. Always a chance that it just wasn't ticking again. Arena all day. I'm gonna play Arena until Duel Links, I think. Whether or not Manticore is worth more in your deck or just threat out of deck continues. Yeah. Really just depends what you're cutting. I would say generally I'm not a huge fan of playing Manticore, but when people aren't respecting it, it is pretty good. And there are certainly some decks that just can't play around it. Some hands that can't play around it. People don't even do that at rank 1. Are they really doing that against you?
Taking a bed. Would you like an arrow to the head instead?
Oh my god. Our opponent just lived the dream. I wish I could live the dream. I have a 20 gold deck. I am living the dream. My bad.
Slaughter them to a man!
I'd say AQ generally doesn't play Pred Dive, but the 30% of them that do makes you want to respect it anyway. Yeah, I don't know how secretly it is. They lowered the ceiling on the card, but the average case is a lot better than it was before. Doesn't require as much work to make it good.
Nothing tickles my tits quite like a good secret.
Because it's not very good. There's better cards to play that are going to get more reliable value than Pred Dive. Oh. Running ethereal monsters have noticed heat waves a common inclusion. You're running it for now. Feel more and more frustrated with it and considering alternatives. Looking at Guara. I think the deck wants a way to deal with Defender efficiently, and Heat Wave is just a solid, efficient answer to Defender. I think it's better than like the options of purifying it. Dahlia for now. Hey, GG Rifter. Thanks for the Twitch Prime. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, look at my cards. Yep, Dahlia's only in our cards. Yeah, the Heat Wave makes your Bomb Heaver work. Your Heat Wave deals with the Defender, then your Bomb Heaver can kill the scenario. Okay. So first you muzzle my patience engine, and now you glusty my Azar tokens? Okay. Get fucked, I guess.
This is me now. Who was it before?
Just getting hard countered.
What is truth if not an illusion?
Oh, Aguara the Purify, or... Wait, doesn't Aguara just remove locks? Locking Defender doesn't remove Defender. We need to Purify. You could play Caretaker,
Stick my nose where it doesn't
but that doesn't double as tall removal.
God to the seas! Grant me victory!
It's not that easy to just run shoot.
You sought to humiliate me,
You can't just run shoot.
Under full service.
I'm just trying to say it. Why can't the guy just... God damn it.
I'll give you something to fear. I'll smash your mug! Shut the fight, you bastard!
Does the tournament work tomorrow? What do you mean? You show up and then... Do you know how tournament mode works at all? Is that the question? You'll like get invites when your matches are ready in the Gwent client. It's all automated. Yeah, so when the round starts, both players get a game invite, like a friend match, and you'll play your game and it gets automatically recorded. Nice.
Nice.
That was a really good poison bluff.
The mysteries of this world, boundless they are.
It's not too late to walk away.
Finally!
Where's our Wild Boar? Probably in our opponent's deck. Do we lose to his Wild Boar? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We lose to that. No. Okay. Spooky. Too many Nilfgaard cards, I guess.
Crystal's burning!
Getting rid of Defender is pretty important. You've got a lot of cards that are trying to deal damage to the opponent's board, and having to use your damage effects on defenders that have armor instead of their engines is a pretty big deal. If you're playing Bomb Heaver and they like hide their scenario behind a defender, that's an easy lose condition. Just in general, it gives you answers to tall things too. Like, it's rarely that bad. Heatwave generally plays for at least like 7 value, and sometimes it just wins the game for you. There's a lot of things they could do. They could make synergies a little more easy to build around, so picks aren't just picking the best card in every pack. They could make leaders that aren't like faction locked, so some more leaders are pickable. I personally think open deck lists with Arena makes a ton of sense, but I don't know if anyone else agrees. Definitely a less casual approach to it. Ooh. Like both players know each other's decks, so you know what cards you should be trying to play around. Rather than like having to guess whether or not they have Yurden or Igni. Possible to do in client. I mean, presumably you could just like click on their deck and it would show you their initial deck list. Would be the way to easily do it. Submitted. We're talking about tournaments, talk about an arena. If you were to do it that way. Yeah, that could have been a feature they had for tournament mode.
Nasty worms, those. But you'll live.
The flames of righteousness do not scorch the innocent!
You get such a good arena deck. A deck like this is maybe like 1 in 15, 1 in 20 runs. No, not even that much. 1 in 10. This is my graveyard for Harold.
Women, children, elders. None.
So we made his approach making the data stand out more on the design side. Interesting. What font did you use for the body? Botto. Yeah, my concern with putting the numbers on the bars is when, like, one side is 100-0 and the number doesn't fit. Like, your graphs also look a lot better. I just wouldn't know how to put the... I just, like, manually put the images in. Yikes. Yeah, I don't think the images on the charts is practical. I could put the faction icons instead of faction names. Do you have transparent versions of those faction icons that you can send me? Any preferred size? That is a good question. Yeah, give me 500 by 500 and I can resize them.
Grant me victory!
I'm pretty sure I'm going to be working in significantly smaller numbers than 500 by 500, so that should be fine. Why not use the order? Because I forgot. I was paying attention to other things.
Dark clouds gather over Temeria.
Why'd I forget? Because I'm looking at graphics. What better reason? Oh my god, I'm so dead. On the ladder? Wait, am I? How? I'll have to look. Ranked ladder is so buggy.
For you, a very special item I have. A surprise.
Have you no honor? Stand and fight!
Did you get boosted? This turn 1 Hawker Smuggler, I think? Is that this game? I regist it? Yeah.
Kill the dog diddlers!
Well,
My name? I don't recall.
Gotta go with your gut.
Glenwood was a weeb this whole time? How did we not know?
True love could lift the curse, but who would love such a freak?
That's crazy.
Do you honestly think you can catch me? You fool!
A raid's a raid. Matters not whose village we pillage.
You scratch my back and I won't flay yours.
Rip. Wait, where am I on right ladder? Did they fix the ladder bugs? Global. No. Ah, first place actually has MMR. Second place has less MMR than first place, though. Join me on Discord. Okay, thanks, man. Appreciate it. I'll try to use them. How? How is? Okay, whatever. Okay. We have our Adalia target, but no Adalia. You're against Invigorate. He is invigorating turn 1, round 1. Ooh, combo. Some post-nerf Harmony decks? I don't think so.
No door is closed to me.
No audiences. Start today.
Sheila zap something and then we get out.
Interesting.
Maybe he'll just pass. I don't know. Witchcrafters. I have still not seen Witchcrafters in Duel Links. I do not know what they do, and I am okay with that because they have a lot of text. So no Donka, still no... I kicked my Dahlia target. Or I played my Dahlia target. Oh.
Without good reason. Only stern.
Hmm.
Gotta go with your gut.
I could wait a turn to see if he wants to play more, but I think he's just gonna pass no matter what, and I'm happy to play the Vincent. Then what, get rid of the Harold so I don't brick my Roderick on it? Ooh. Interesting.
Might not like
Alright, see you, Flomega. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate the images. Interesting.
Aim between the eyes! Leave none alive!
Okay. Just really wanted to play a Zeko card, I guess. Definitely have to kick the Adalia. Dragoon's probably better than Warmonger. YouTube, Monka S.
Yes.
Slaughter them to a man!
Yeah, I don't know why I put it ranged. I really have no idea.
If you must. Don't think this sword a toy. I wonder how long you last.
It's fine. We're up a card. Our hand is gold. It's a pretty good picture of me.
Release the hounds.
It's very accurate.
I hate nothing more than a creaky door.
Should have, like, pinged it first and then leadered for a bleed, but whatever. Here we are.
Wanna know how I got these excuses?
Finally.
I think we're winning this by about 1 million, so it's okay. 3 different factions. Does it let you submit 3 from the same faction? Yes. Oh my god. Why?
If this is me now, who was I before?
No, you can't. I'll have to make sure no one did. Why does it let you do that? Is there no option to limit it by factions? Why? There's one player with 2 Death Shadow decks. There is...
What's 3 hours in the eyes? That's pinprick. That's what?
I will lopped off 3 heads.
Nothing loosens reticent tongues like a hot iron.
Just under a different share. Oh, why?
The mysteries of this world, boundless they are.
Anyone else being stingy?
Yeah, that's... How do I unverify someone? Like, I mean, I guess it's cool that you can run tournaments where people submit 3 decks from the same faction, but at the same time, why is there not an option to make people submit decks from different factions? $20 golds. Yeah, sometimes lucky. Yeah, because for the most part, it seems really well thought out. I was really impressed at how well it worked. It just seemed like one of those things they would have figured out. I have to just like delete him from the tournament. Guess I do. I can't delete him from the tournament. It won't let me. Wow. Guess we're figuring that one out off stream. Nine has Gurney and Death Shadow. Why? Oh, clarified in the rules too, I guess. Why? There's a delete button, but I can't click the delete button. Why? Game.
Destiny is unswerving. Cheated.
If the Kingdom Hearts ahead,
Edit tournament. Rules. Players submit 3 decks. 1 from different factions. Players will have the opportunity to ban one of their opponent's decks and play best of 3 conquest format. Well, it's in the rules now.
fall overboard and I'm not jumping in after you.
And 10% of people will read that. Maybe I like block them and then unblock them. And then they can resubmit. I can't even block them. Oh my god. Why do you have buttons if they don't do anything? God damn it. This like actually isn't even a button. Right? I think it does anything. Wait, that time it worked. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, it worked. But it blocked 2 people instead of 1. I don't think it blocked the one that I clicked on. 2 people just got unregistered from the tournament. I'm sorry. Did I get the right one? I think it did block one of the right people. Hooray.
Women, children, elders. None.
Maybe there's just a really long delay. Because I think it got both of them. I think the 2 people it removed. Wait, nope, it didn't. It just moved all the participants around? Wait, the guy that was number 59 is now 27? Okay, but now I got to remove him. Okay. I don't know. Oh, it's 27 with the 2 Death Shadow guy? Okay, okay. Okay. So did I get both of them? I think I got both of them. Not seeing any others. Yeah, if you registered 2 decks of the same faction, you are able to re-register. Just, don't do that. I wonder if it lets you register illegal decks. Not be surprised. Try taking like an old library link with a deck that's not legal anymore and see if you can register it.
I'll smash your mug! Show the fight, you bastard!
Sure.
I'll wash away those insults with your
Dry
entrails.
corpses? Nay, feed our foes to the crabs while they still live.
It's an illegal deck. A deck that has like too many provisions in it. Yeah, old patch decks.
You'll never need ask me twice.
Guess I'll purify.
I can't wait to hear your wicked flesh sizzle.
I've got a leader that sort of wants to not have to deal with the defender. This deck does have a lot of golds.
Hustle them. No other way.
The waters of Brookline, the taste still upon my lips.
Yep, Shelmar is the nuts. Not really, not really much debate there. I think you'll struggle to find anyone that disagrees with that.
Interesting.
I'll get this Brooks it down at some point.
Awaiting your orders.
Yeah, sure. Let's see what he does about that. Gets our other Harmony unit down too. Four decks from over a year ago. Submitted 3 of them. Were they not legal? Okay, well this Mystic Echo deck has to be illegal, right? There's no way. I'm gonna add up the provisions in this and tell me if it's a real deck. Do I think of LOR? I don't really think about it. It's a game that exists.
Kill the dog diddlers!
It's about the extent of what I think about it.
I hate nothing more than a creaky door.
Alright, we're looking to Redea poison? No, we're not that far behind, are we? Pretty sure we're fine.
Here, please. Closer, come.
The poison being random is so bad.
I've never run from no one, and I'm not about to start.
I want to take a poison because the poison is random.
Anyone else feeling stiff?
You wish to play. So
So what his last period is a giant ST unit.
Aim between the eyes. Leave none alive.
Oh, you just didn't have an ST unit. I already played this ST unit. I'm slow. It doesn't purify. It gives Veil now. Did you not submit an illegal deck? Is this Mystic Echo deck not illegal? You don't know? Just count the props. Just like throw it in a calculator.